This easy blitz is going to dictate what your opponent does on offense. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTube that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, that notification icon, because you want to see live gameplay of me actually using this blitz against real live opponents. You're always going to have people who are going to come out and say, oh, that blitz doesn't work, it's going to have holes and all that stuff. Guys, you can see me. This is battle tested and approved. I'm going to show you some videotape of a couple of games of me just lapping this blitz, trying to figure it out. But now I've got it locked in, and this is probably one of the easiest blitzes to use in the game. This will force your opponent to get out of their offensive scheme, and now you're going to dictate on how they're going to run their offense. So this is a game-changing blitz, and I recommend going ahead and put it in your scheme. Now this is going to be out of the 43 defense. In particular, the 43 under, and the base blitz is going to be Sam Blitz 2. Sam Blitz 2. So very, very easy setups. Everything's global, and you're going to use her over the field to go ahead and force your opponent. You're going to funnel your opponent to go in the middle of the field with his passes. This is a blitz that basically, if your opponent is a third and long situation, fourth and long situation, it's over with. They can't do anything against this blitz. They're going to have to block 7, and then it means they're going to have 3 guys in routes. That means you're going to be winning every single time. So very easy blitz to set up. We're going to basically base a line. We're going to show blitz. We're going to take our defensive line, we're going to spread them out, and we're going to blitz our left of screen linebacker. So that's basically the blitz. You only have 4 steps to actually to get this blitz set up where you can get away with it. Now the other adjustments I like to do is like to QB contain, and I like to go ahead and press my defensive backs. That way it's a little bit more imposing. It looks like the flats are going to be covered. It looks like the wide receivers are not going to come off. So that's going to give you some inside position against the run. Now your job is to actually go ahead and use this middle linebacker. And you're going to take away any kind of read over the middle, basically any kind of defender. But as you can see right there, the pressure comes in, and I've got a running back blocking. So basically with this play, you've got a gap pressure coming in, and if the running back is in the flat, you're going to essentially go and get an easy sack against him. If he rolls away from the pressure, you've also got these guys block shedding the edge for you too. So it's a very good blitz. I've got 5 guys in coverage, but only 4 pass routes, and I'm basically passing my guys off for them to fall into other areas. Our defensive line out, blitz the left of screen linebacker, and we're going to go ahead and press and QB contain. That's going to be the setup, and my job is just to play the middle field. And I'm going to look for any kind of a threat over the middle of the field. And as you can see right there, the pressure comes in hot with the QB. Spread the line, shift the linebackers off to the left. You don't have to base the line if you don't want to, but I like to base the line because that left of screen linebacker sometimes will be off on an island depending on type of defense he's got set up. But you can see right here, the QB just is having a hard time actually making reads. So what's the weakness of this defense? Well, the weakness of this defense is going to be the middle of the field. You're going to essentially have to make sure you cover a lot of field. That's going to be an area of the field that's going to be a weakness. So you're going to have real good users with your middle linebacker to go ahead and take away a lot of his reads. The good news is that you can also use these type of situations to bait him. So if you know he's going to have to get rid of the ball really quick, you can actually do that. Now, the pressure is going to come in hot. If he doesn't have a running back blocking, that A-gap pressure is going to come in hot right away, and he's never going to get the ball off. What if he aims for the flats? Well, we got a flat defender actually playing right here, and we also have got 2 deep zone safeties. So we're just going to funnel him back into the middle of the field to take away his reads, and that's going to be the key to this defense. So guys, if you want to see a full defensive scheme, I'm actually going to go ahead and post a full defensive scheme running multiple different plays with this defensive scheme at my Patreon account. For $1 you can go ahead and have access to it, but go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to go and see me using this live against real opponents. I'm going to show you 2 gameplays of me using this blitz live against opponents, but subscribe because this is going to be my go-to blitz and basically the way I'm going to scheme my defense out moving forward, because this is going to force people to block 6, block 7, ID the mic, and sometimes it opens up holes on both sides of the way. So once again, to my subscribers, thanks for your support. Make sure you hit the like button if you like these type of tips from my channel, and also comment if you actually ran into this blitz, because this is a really effective blitz and I've had a hard time with myself. So thank you for your support.